So previously we have mentioned the mole concept. Mole is a counting term in chemistry. Okay, it represents a very large number, 6.02 times 10 to the power 23. Okay, and it is defined by the mass or using the carbon 12 as the reference。用 carbon 12嚟做一個 reference 去揾呢個數出嚟嘅，得唔得？ And previously we have used this term N over capital N over L equal to N. Okay, we have used this equation for calculation. So in this lesson, we will talk about another term, molar mass. Molar mass. So this is the prior knowledge. Okay. Previously, we have mentioned 1 mole of carbon atom should weigh 12 gram。1 mole 就係12 gram 啊嘛，呢個係我哋定義出嚟嘅，記得嘅舉手。Okay, 1 mole of carbon atom weighs 12 gram. Okay, so if you remember correctly, in the last year we have learned a term RAM. RAM 記唔記得？ RAM. Okay, RAM is the relative atomic mass. Okay, if I ask you what is the mass number of carbon 12, what is the mass number of carbon 12? Mass number. What is the mass number of carbon 13? What is the mass number of chlorine 35? What is the mass number of chlorine 37? If we know that the relative abundance of chlorine 35 is 75% and this is 25%. So what is the RAM of Cl? What is the RAM of Cl? 大家記得係咪 35.5 and we tell you this is the average mass of one chlorine atom in the nature, right? I mentioned this to you. So if we go back to Form 3, we will use RAM. But I think you remember, I always ask you don't add any unit right here, right? 千祈唔好加 unit 啊嘛，係咪？ But this year we will give a unit to this term because we want to use it for calculation. Okay. For example, we will say that the carbon 12, the RAM of a carbon is around 12.00. Right? RAM of carbon is 12.00000. Okay, so because we have defined 1 mole of carbon equals to 12 grams, so we will have a term molar mass. Molar mass of carbon 12 molar mass of carbon atom will be equal to 12.00 gram per mole. Gram per mole. So let me ask you, what is the molar mass of a chlorine atom? 35.5 grams per mole, which means if we have 1 mole of chlorine atom, it will weigh 35.5 grams. Understand 為什麼呢？ Okay， 就係咁啦。Okay， so the mass of 1 mole of element is the relative atomic mass. So basically, you will know all the mass of atom in this table, right? This is the molar mass or the RAM. So you will know how heavy is 1 mole of that atom. Okay? 譬如啦，你睇個 table 啦，1 mole of nitrogen atom 會有幾重啊？1 mole of nitrogen atom. Then 1 mole of nitrogen gas 有幾重啊？1 mole of nitrogen gas 有幾重啊？28咯，28克，28 gram。1 mole of nitrogen gas, 28 gram. How about 1 mole of oxygen gas? 32 gram. How about 1 mole of carbon dioxide gas? What is the weight of 1 mole of carbon dioxide gas? 44. Because carbon dioxide, we have 1 carbon and 2 oxygen, which is equal to 44. So you will know that if we have 1 mole of carbon dioxide, it will weigh 44 grams. And it is very important for us because we can measure the mass in the laboratory. We can measure the mass in the laboratory, right? Understand which one? 好簡單係咪 So this is another numerical expression for this term, okay? Little n equal to little m over capital M, which is molar mass, okay? 好啦，做下題目㗎，又係要嗱，其實教咧要講嘅咧就講完啦。今堂要講嘅咧就係呢條題，得唔得 ？Basically 就係咩咧 ？1 mole of that substance, whatever substance, weighs how many gram？ 就係 molar mass， 得唔得 ？OK， 好啦。Let's go to CP 12.12 讀下先 ，OK。Part 3 percentage by mass of a component in a compound this part has been chapter 12.2 we have finished chapter 12.1 if you go back to the book. So what is the target in this section? We will calculate the percentage of a component. 咩意思係 component 咧 ？For example, if we have carbon dioxide, what is the molar mass of carbon dioxide 咧 ？What is the molar mass? 44 gram per mole, right? So in this section, what we need to learn? We need to learn, for example, what is the percentage of carbon? What is the percentage by mass of carbon in carbon dioxide? 問多次喎 What is the percentage by mass of carbon in carbon dioxide? 咁點計咧？Okay, so we will use the molar mass. We will use the molar mass of the component divided by the molar mass of the whole part of the whole compound. This will be the percentage. So 揾人幫我撳下12除44係幾多？0.2727。係咯。0.272727。Okay, so the answer will be 27.3%. So that means if we have 100 grams of carbon dioxide, how many grams will be carbon? 27.3 grams will be carbon. If there are 100 grams of carbon dioxide, 27.3 grams will be carbon. And how about oxygen? There will be 72.7% of oxygen in terms of mass. Okay, understand which okay? In this part, I will use because we need to learn the question type. Okay, so the first type of question will be percentage by mass of an element in a compound. For example, 睇下 example. Calculate the percentage by mass of aluminium in aluminium oxide. percentage by mass of aluminium in aluminium oxide. So we will use this equation. Molar mass of aluminium is 27. And molar mass of aluminium oxide is 102. So the percentage will be 27 over 102. And the percentage will be 52.9%. This is the exam style number one. And the most simplest one. Exam style number two, another, not talking about an element in a compound, maybe a component in a compound. 呢一部分要聽住啦嚇。Calculate the percentage by mass of water in sodium carbonate 10 water。嗱，呢一樣嘢你第一次接觸嘅，咩嚟嘅咧？有一點啊，係咪？嗱，其實我哋之前學過一點呢一樣嘢，唔係成。幾時學 ？Hydrated iron free oxide, right? In hydrated iron free oxide, we will say Fe2O3， 跟住一點 NH2O, right？ 講咩都似啫，講。好，呢度啦。Second part, percentage by mass of a component in a compound. Okay, calculate the percentage by mass of water in sodium carbonate 10 water. So first of all, we need to calculate the molar mass of 10 water. What does that mean? We need to calculate the mass of this part. We want to calculate the molar mass of this part. Okay, so 1 water H2O, the molar mass will be 18 grams per mole. Okay, because hydrogen is 1.0, oxygen 16.0. So 1 water molecule, 18 grams per mole. Understand raise your hand. So 10 water molecule will be 180 grams per mole. Okay? So it is, and then molar mass of the whole compound. We need to calculate 2 sodium, so 23 times 2. 1 carbon, so 12. 3 oxygen, so 16 times 3. And then add 10 water. So this is the molar mass of the whole compound, 286. Okay? Molar mass of the whole compound. And then in 286 grams of this compound, there will be 180 water molecule. Okay, so second part, percentage by mass of a component in a compound. Okay, we just need to calculate the molar mass of water and the molar mass of the whole compound. Calculate the percentage. Okay, so this section is about percentage of something in a compound. 得唔得？好，搞掂咧就自己做後邊。